Now I just don't know the future, except that the situation of people trapped in this forest will only get worse and more impossible. It started in mid-August when we found out about the first bigger group stuck at the border between Poland and Belarus. We made a very quick collection in our foundation, collection of stuff, of sleeping bags, and we decided that immediately on the same day we need to go.
Sta succedendo qualcosa di inaccettabile, immorale, devo dire, perché da quello che abbiamo visto, io che pensavo di aver visto tutto nella mia vita a Lampedusa, in Croazia, in Grecia, e in realtà qua è una situazione veramente drammatica dove la gente muore. Si tratta di crudeltà, si tratta di malvagità. E questo non appartiene all'Europa. Io voglio un'Europa che mostri quel volto umano, che mostri quei valori su cui si basa e non questo modo di affrontare le persone. Queste sono persone, sono donne, uomini, bambini, non si possono trattare in questo modo.
At the beginning, people actually, when we came, first of all, we check in what medical condition they are. We are all trained in first aid, but obviously we can only give basic help. If the situation of the migrant is very bad, we call ambulance, but then we know when we call official ambulance, the authorities will arrive as well. Then we usually bring them food, we bring them hot tea, water. Very often they need clothes, they need to change from basically top to bottom because their clothes are wet or destroyed or like basically useless, and they want to ask for protection. Then we try to mobilize the media, so we invite journalists to make it public, to make as much noise around it as possible, so it's clear that these people were in Poland, that they ask for protection, and legally, according to international law, they should be allowed to receive this opportunity to request protection. We had few MPs that were actually very brave, and thanks to them actually we managed to give the POAs to the people. Poseł Konieczny helped us pass the POAs to the group, so these are the left-wing politicians that support us, but it's not the majority.
Polish government tried to avoid any international engagement in this situation. The violence from security services, it's far more often that dogs are used, that they are beaten. Obviously there are different stories of different people, yes, but we know that Belarus for sure is not safe place for refugees and migrants. They were basically tricked into believing that they will enter Europe easily, and now they are in danger.
Perché siamo già oltre il limite dell'accettabile di ciò che possiamo fare. Credo che nel 2022 si debba assolutamente arrivare a un chiarimento di fondo di quella che è la natura del rapporto fra l'Europa e i diritti fondamentali delle persone che si affacciano nel nostro continente.
Sometimes we are treated as suspects or someone working against Polish state or criminals. When they stop us, they usually tell us very clearly, remind us that we can be accused of smuggling, we can be accused of trafficking.
Ringrazio tutte queste ONG, tutte queste persone che veramente rischiando anche di andare in carcere sono degli eroi, portare un po' di aiuto, ma hanno poco da fare. Sono delle persone, come sono delle persone polacche, come sono le persone gli italiani, siamo tutti uguali.
Credo che quando si ha a che fare col tema della gestione dei flussi migratori, della gestione dei diritti umani nei confini europei, all'esterno di essi, attraverso l'azione esterna svolta dall'Unione, quando si ha a che fare con questo aspetto che è essenziale sul piano dell'identità, si deve prendere atto del fatto che va cambiato tutto.
Well, we cannot do anything as long as people are in the zone. So the local communities are the only ones who can actually give them food, give them water, and warm clothes. They do say they are beaten there, their phones are broken, they are or taken away from them, and they are forced by Belarusian soldiers to cross the border, and sometimes they succeed, and sometimes they are immediately pushed back by Polish soldiers. So it's this kind of horrible ping pong being played with these people. 2 brothers from Syria asked for our help. They said they are sick, they are cold, and they really need help. We are trapped in the Polish jungle without food and water. We are sick. We are Christian guys. It's also sad that maybe they think they need to say this to get help. Please save us. We are lost in the jungle. You will give us to Polish army, I know. They will return us to Belarus jungle. I want to get out of the jungle, but not to Belarus. They hit us and stole our cell phones. I need protection and safe life.